Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my channel, JB's Crochet. I'm Amber. Okay, the light is on. And it is Tuesday. Hold on, let me see if I can get this in my head first. Hold on. It's St. Patrick's Day, Taco Tuesday. That doesn't work. But it is I'm not having corned beef and cabbage like I wanted. Although my husband's work apparently feeds them that at work. So he was like, ugh. I'm like, well, I'd love to have it here. You could bring it home. So good morning, Melissa G. And BB. Good morning, Lisa H. Lori Stallman. Grammy Rita. It is, what is it here? 12 degrees. Ugh. I cannot remember what hook size I was using with this. I didn't write it down. I haven't been good about writing stuff down lately. Oh, crap. Like, I know I've started and finished things, and I just don't know what all they were. In Iowa, ugh, yeah, we're right next door. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Monique! Good morning, sister. Tanita and Jelly Roll Blanket. Not finished with that. Loom knit scarf. Not finished with that. I am frogging the Atlantic shawl. If Cammie needs help with that, I'll help her. Good morning, Jay. The Blooming Blessings poncho I still need to finish. The Tunisian flower bouquet I still need to finish. I don't know. I've done so much. I can't remember now. It's already 60, going to be 90. Ugh. We're supposed to be 80 degrees this week. At the end of this week. It is currently 12 degrees right now, and Thursday and Friday and into the weekend we'll be 70s and 80s. Hold on. Liquid tried to go down the wrong side, and it was carbonated. Hide. Oh my goodness. Happy St. Paddy's Day. What hook size was I using on this bag? Let's see. It recommended, I think it used the, it used a 4mm, which I think is the recommended hook size for that one. I think I was doing 5.5. Right, BB? It's like, yeah, this cold weather is redonkulous. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think I'm on row 9. Lena's just gonna have the Mary Poppins of houses because she's just gonna house us all. Excuse me. It's only 3s, I think. Good morning, Miguel. Good morning. Excuse me. Takes a minute to get all that liquid back up out of that area, I guess. I'm starting to wonder if mosaic is not my thing. It's pretty cool looking, but I don't know. Here's what I have so far. I mean, I showed you guys this already. Like, it looks cool. I don't know. I'm starting to wonder if it's just, I don't know, maybe not for me. Because I want to do something else than this. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and close this out. Whatever to start. How about finish? I did finish the baby blanket yesterday, but it is upstairs. I took a picture of it. So if you want to see the Addie blanket all done, go look on my post tab. Good morning, Annette. I'm dying here from drinking drink this morning, so anyway, I need to get this darn thing done. Let's see, edit this, and I'm gonna put Shalina. Yeah, I mean, me too, Miguel. I just don't know if it's for me. Thank you, Monique. It's really not that bad. It's just, just one row at a time. I don't know patience-wise, but like, I don't know. I'm not, maybe it's just not today, I don't know. Mosaic is amazing. Like, I give great high five kudos to those that do it. So I whipped up the shirt that I'm wearing this morning. I whipped it up last night before I went to bed because I wanted to have a St. Patrick's Day shirt today, but I made it crochet related. And I put out a short video of me making it last night, but it's going to be coming out today. And basically, if you know, you know. So I'm sure I'll get a few people that say you forgot a letter, but then I'm going to be like, if you know, you know. If you crochet, you know what this is. And if you look close enough, the flower right here, I tried to make it look, it doesn't look, it looks like one of those, dandelions, the wispies, like Frizzy says. Now, I love Tunisian, Miguel. And so I tried to make it kind of four-leaf clover-ish, and then the stem of the flower is a crochet hook. And then I put some actual shamrocks on there, so I know it's supposed to be 80 here, Miguel. I don't know, Tunisian, I can do Tunisian, but mosaic's just different, I guess. It's weird. And it might just be, my mood today. I may just not be in it. Like, I want to make something, but I don't know what, so. Yeah, it looks a lot like a dandelion, so I'm like, hopefully it. I tried to make it look like a shamrock, but There's only so much you can do with crochet stitches, right? Man, I'm quiet today. Quiet today. There's something up with my stitch right there. It's almost like they did like a half double or something. I don't know, it's weird. But it's still there. It still looks like a stitch. A stitch was done. But we're just gonna, like, it doesn't affect the look of it, so. Good morning, Rebecca and Marianne. Doggo slobbers are swords. Broadswords, right? I'm trying to use my Cricut more and my vinyl stuff, so. And today gave me a perfect opportunity to make myself a shirt. I made this shirt for less than $15 for myself. Now, I'm telling you that out of transparency because if I were to sell a shirt like this, I would obviously sell it to make my money back. So it would be like a $20 shirt or something like that. I mean, I wouldn't be making all my money back at that point. I'd have to sell this thing for like $30 to make my money back. Got a huge yarn barb, and it wasn't attached to the main skein, though. While untangle it, there was another smaller yarn baby also. Oh my gosh! So you had one of those. What is that condition called where you end up carrying your twin in your body? Like, I can't remember what that's called. So the yarn skein had twins, but just one was inside the other one. I can't remember what that condition is called because it happens. It's rare, I think, but I can't remember what it's called. The other thing is, man, I am like not digging this string this morning. I need something thicker. I need something thicker. I was watching one of Passionate Kelsey's videos this morning. I don't remember when she put it out, but she was making bags with all her cotton, and I'm like, I want to do that. So I need to find a bag to make because I'm feeling like you have 3 pounds of yarn. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry, Lisa. Let's see. Good morning, Frizzy. It's Tuesday. I was trying to come up with something with like St. Paddy's Day and Taco Tuesday at the same time. It wasn't working. Cause like it's Taco Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday, it's St. Paddy's Day, it's St. Paddy's Day. You need to wear green. Everybody start pinching Frizzy. She's not wearing green. Although I always wear my green earrings, so. But I made sure to wear this. I got this t-shirt from Hobby Lobby in this vinyl, this glittery, or about to call it orange, gold glitter. I got it from Hobby Lobby. Now, I don't know how well this brand works. It worked out well going on. I don't know how long it's going to last. So I figured, it was cheap enough that if I have to, I can remake it. I hope so, too. Is that what it's called, Lana? Chimerism? Yeah, I can't remember what it's called. But anyway. Mama Witch. Shh. I won't say anything else. Your socks are green. Well, it's a good thing you just have me to contend with. You don't have to worry about getting pinched by her. Unless she, stands on you and she pinches your thighs between her paws and in the chair or couch or whatever you're sitting on. Then she'll get you. Get you real good. Yeah, it's funny. I always make it a point not to wear a green shirt because I want people to be like, you know, try to pinch me, and I'm like, ah ha ha, I'm wearing green earrings. So I told my kids they better wear green today or I'm going to pinch their little tushies. I'm going to be a pain in their butt today. Be a pain in their tuchus. Oh, I don't have it down here. My daughter made... Oh, no, I do. I do have it down here. You can barely see it. I need to find a different place to put my bee. My daughter made this for me yesterday. It's cute. It's adorable. It's adorable. I gotta figure out where to put it so y'all can see it. There we go. There we go. Yeah, she decided to make some things yesterday. She grabbed one of my books. I noticed she had one of my books. She swiped my No So Amigurumi by, is it Jenna? Genna, Jenna something. And she's trying to make a dragon, I think, right now out of it. With what she has. She's being a good girl and shopping from her stash. Oh no, Lana. Wake up, Lana. Wake up. I know, I'm not too exciting this morning. I'm not too exciting. Yesterday was exciting and stressful. But they did get back to me during the live, so Aaron's already gifted the gift card. So from now on, I'm going to do, I think I'm going to just continue. I think I'm going to do, not continue. I'm going to do replay gifts so I can verify things. It's all right. It'll be fine. You live and you learn. You make, I don't know that I would say it's a mistake. You live and you learn from things, you know. So I will just go forward differently. Wake up, Lana! Wake up! Both eyeballs! Kat, can you, like, go clean yourself somewhere else, please? That'd be fantabulous. I don't think, yeah, you can kind of see it behind me. I piled up some of my whips. I cleaned up my area over here. I had all these baskets and things like piled up over here on my counter. My counter's actually cleaned off mostly right now, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Yeah. It's not you, it's me. Okay, seriously though, was this, like, I don't feel like I'm getting the vibes from this like I wanted to. I mean, only the people that crochet and know this stitch are gonna know. I was thinking I probably should have put like a -H on here just so that way, I don't know. Right, Marianne. I you know, you live and you learn, you know. That's why I was saying I just know I'll go forward doing them differently. I just, yeah. just find it funny that a digital gift card, you know, you find people you didn't know they were there. That's why I want to do subscriber only, because I want it to be people that are subscribed to my channel and, you know, participate too. Like I said, I learn a lot from others. Now you see it. I know, unless you know, you don't know, you know, you don't quite understand what the shirt's doing. I made this last night. So it's these right here are iris stitches. And then this right here is a crochet hook. It's hard to see unless you're here in person. Do I need to get closer to the screen so you guys can see it? And then I do have some of the shamrocks where they're hearts, where I have them out. I don't know what I'm in the mood to crochet right now. I don't know. I'm honestly going to frog this bag. I'm going to make a different bag with this. Yeah, I know. That's why I was just like, whatever. That's what I'm talking about learning and moving on. So from here, yeah, we'll do things differently next time. So, but then again, there's 18 eyeballs watching right now, and I've got maybe, I don't even know how many of you are talking. Marianne, Lana, Frizzy, BB, maybe 10, maybe half of them talking. So there could be a lot of people that are watching that don't say anything, and that happens a lot, and that's fine. So there could be a bunch of people that we don't know are there. So that's why I'm not too worried about that. It's just I want to make sure that those that win prizes are those people that are watching, you know, and hanging out. Good morning, Sharon. So yeah, that's just my thing. I just want to make sure that there are people that are actually subscribed, not necessarily, you know, active in my comments. Because I mean, I actively watch several people that I don't subscribe to, you know, so it's like 14 talking. Yeah. Let it go. Oh, I am, Melissa. All right, so what do I want to make? What do I want to make? Because obviously the Shalina shawl is not doing it for me right now, but I'm working on it because I want to get it done. Because I am actually really anxious to finish this thing because I'm getting so close to the dark colors, the dark blues and teals in it, and that's my favorite part of this cake. So I'm really excited to get to that part of it and to get to the FO part of it. Yep, lessons learned, Rebecca, lessons learned. But anyway, what do I want to make, y'all? What do I want to make? I want to make something. I just don't know what. I liked watching Passionate Kelsey's video this morning. She talked about how, and you know, she sells seashells by the seashore. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. She makes things from other creators and sells them on her Etsy drops. I would love to be able to do what she does, but I could not pump out as much stuff as she does, as quickly as she does, is what I mean. That girl's like this, and it's just like I have to look down. You forgot. I do that all. I do that a lot, BB. Like I'll type it out and then somehow I'll get distracted from it and it won't get sent because I didn't hit the send button. So I need to figure out how to do that though. Can I do that? Let's see. What seriously though, what do I want to make though? Something to make. No, I need to finish. Finish, woman, finish. Just finish. Finish it. That's what I need to do. I need to finish it. That's funny. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people participating. How do I do? I don't know how to do it from here. From the. But see, that's what I'm talking about. Rebecca, you are like Passionate Kelsey. You can like pump these things out. That is awesome, Rebecca. How do I turn this into subscriber only? I've seen it before. I just can't remember where. I bet you were. I know, right? 15 immigrant. But I think that was your, you were making those eggs, right? That was the egg thing you were making yesterday. Oh, you know what? Dashboard. That's where I need to go, maybe. Nope, that's not where I want to go. Quizzes. What is that? Go away. I don't want that. Show more. Show more. Here we go. Save. I think I got it. I think I got it. Let me know, did it turn it on or not? Because if I can do it, I think I figured out how I can do it. Maybe. Yeah, that's what I thought. 13 eggs and 2 pickles. And the nest, yep. That's funny. Whatever. I'll figure it out. I thought I had it figured out, but I don't think it, because I don't see it saying that I turned it on, so. I think I need to make myself a moderator. I think I need to make myself a moderator, though. Projects take time, especially when we want to do a good job on it. Yep. I don't know what row I'm on. I need to stop and figure that out. I keep saying I'm around 30 something. I know I'm in the 30s. I gotta be at least. All right, let me get this peak real quick, and then I will count and see how many rows I have done. Well, be safe driving, Sharon. We need you to be safe. All right. It's in there somewhere. All right, let's count. Ugh. It's so small. It's doesn't want to sit still. All right, so I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'm on row 35. A lot further along than I thought I was. I thought I was around like 30 something. Well, I am in 30 something, but like closer to 30. And they said the row 40s feel like they take forever. I feel like this row 30s is taking me forever. The filler items, yeah. I've got a whole bin, y'all. I could do a whole booth. I've got one of these, like, excuse me. So I've got this blue tote that's probably about 2 feet wide, 2 to 3 feet wide, by about 4 feet long. And it's about 2-ish feet tall. So it's a pretty decent sized tote. And it's full of, well, I put my blankets in there, so never mind. But I've got all the blankets in it. I've got bags in it, mostly just bags. Bags and a couple triangle shawls. Well, this, like, again, I think every time you come in, I'm working, like, putting some progress on it, but, like, I'm on row 35, so I haven't been doing much on this lately, but I want, like I said I wanted to get it done in March. Good morning. So that's my goal. So I'm trying to push myself to get it done in March. But like I said, I'm excited to get through this color that I'm currently on right now and get to the next colors, because it's going to be the blues and teals, and I'm excited for that part. So I know the blue is starting to is showing up in the shawl now, but like the more solid blues is what I'm looking forward to. So it is kind of exciting to continue working on it more and more, because I'm getting closer and closer to those colors and to being done. So how many days do we have left? So it's the middle of the month. So we have 2 weeks roughly to get this done. So as long as I can put on, I don't know, maybe a row a day, I should be able to finish this by then. Because I'm thinking, you know, would Margaret make it to 40 something? I need to make more stuff for a market. Oh, I wouldn't be able to get in before Easter for a market. I'll have to wait. So, because I definitely won't have anything Easter related by then. But yeah, I could probably have a booth with the things I've made and try to sell the blankets that I have. But they were made for donations. So, although, my goodness, I should show you guys the blanket that I made. the baby blanket off the Addy machine. Y'all, making a blanket off the Addy machine is so fast. I don't know why I don't do it more. Wait, I kind of do, because you got to make your panels long. And so the one that I did for the baby blanket is 167 rows, but the first 3 I hand cranked. The first 4 I hand cranked. Now the last 4 I used a drill attachment. And even then I still had to hold the drill and squeeze the trigger. And so that was still a little bit tiresome. So going forward, I think if I make any more blankets, I'm definitely going to, I want to get the electric motor for my Addy. I have it sitting in my wish list right now so that I can get it someday. So, but yeah, I think I could make a blanket, y'all, off the Addy once a week. If that's all I did, I could make a blanket once a week. Because I started that baby blanket. Oh, when did I start that? Sometime since last Tuesday. I either started on Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. It was one of those 3 days that I started the blanket, started cranking the panels. And then Saturday, Sunday, I finished cranking the last 4. And then Sunday, I started seaming or closing off the tube ends. And then started sewing the panels together. And then Monday, I finished sewing the panels together and then started the border. I got the border done. I only did a round of single crochets and 2 rounds of twins in a stitch, which made it look like V-stitches. So I only did 3 rounds of border technically. Oh my gosh, Rebecca, that's how it's going to be here too. Hello, Cammie. So yeah, I just need to start I need to get my foot into a market and start networking into other markets, because I know of a handful that I've done before, but I don't have their emails or anything, so I'd have to find them again. But the local high schools tend to do these craft fairs every year. A few of them do anyway. I don't know if not all of them do it. But some of them do it for fundraisers for their like sports teams or band or show choir or some sort of, activity, extracurricular activity at the school, fundraises with the markets, the craft fairs. It's funny because when I was doing them, it was always craft fairs. And it wasn't until recently, in the last few years, I've heard people refer to these craft fairs as markets. I always called them craft fairs. That's what they were always called. And that's what they still are called on their signs and things. Can you not use those same one for the 46 and the 22? Like, is the motor not... I need to look at that. Or do you not have the 46 and only have the 22? Hold on. I need to look at that now. Amazon. Let's see. Oh, go to my wish list. Oh, and I found a bee sign like I got for Marianne. I found a bee neon light for that's a bee instead of a train. Okay, because it should sit about the same height, I thought. Excuse me. Let's see. Because it just, excuse me, it just talks about the 46 one. I didn't realize I needed to get one for my 22. can't imagine I couldn't use it on the 22. Let's see. I don't know. It doesn't say. It just has 46 written all over the place, but I don't know if I can use it. I should be able to use it. Really? I have both too. Where's my... Hold on. I gotta find my 22 now. Hold on a second. Is it really that different? Oh, no, mine are the same. Hold on, let me bring it around there and I'll show you. Ugh. Hold on. Move some stuff out of the way. All right. So here is the 46 pin. And then here is the... I don't know how to show it to you. They're the same size. The handles are the same size. So I should in theory be able to use the same one. This thing has not been used and it's dusty. I need to make covers for these things. I need to figure out how to clean all the dust off of them. Get myself an can of air, clean them off, and then put covers on them. But with all the things that stick off and can catch, it's just like, what do I put for a cover? You know, I need something made from fabric that doesn't catch on anything versus yarn. Ugh. Yeah, so most Aries have Facebook pages they post on, like I belong to. Good morning, Tammy. Contact, but new ones I usually find on Facebook or word of mouth. Yeah. So I know of a handful of markets craft fairs that I can do. I just need to reach out to them and be like, hey, can I sign up, please? Or, contact them and be like, I'm a crocheter, but I need to figure out what makes me stand out from other crocheters, because I know I'm not going to be the only one. Because, everybody's out to try to sell their stuff and make a buck. And I don't blame them. I love to do this, so getting paid to do it would be, like, amazing. I just don't know that I could work off commission from people, because if it's people I know, it's different, because it's like, I don't know. I can't charge people I know. But, like, total strangers is different, I guess. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, you want me to put the link to the one I found in Discord? Or you put the link in Discord? Oh, you put the link in Discord. Yeah, that's not the one I got. Here, I'll show you the one I got. Here. Maybe you could send yours back and get this one. I don't know if... because this one you just, it can be used between both of them, I guess. So here's the one I'm getting. Here's the, what am I calling this? Motor attachment for Paddy. I shouldn't say that here's the one I'm getting, but here's the one I want to get. That's funny. My husband said to chill out on the Amazon ordering, so I just moved it over to this other store, a locally owned store called Husband's Approval. I've got 3 more t-shirts coming from them. But they're only $12. Well, 2 t-shirts were $12, and then I got myself a jacket thing. Because I would like to try to maybe get rid of, well, not get rid of, but not wear these branded clothing that my husband gets me. It's so funny because in the beginning he would bring home all this swag and things from work, and some of them are really nice, like material, and it feels soft to the hands and things, and I'm like, oh, that'd be so nice to have as a t-shirt or a sweatshirt or whatever. And so then he started, snagging some pieces for us and for me, and so that's how I got this one. It's not the softest one in the shed, but it's a comfortable one. But it would just be nice to have the swag without the swag, because I don't always want to go running around, advertising my husband's work. Not that, I mean, if I've already mentioned where he works, so it's not like it's a surprise, and I don't necessarily try to keep it hidden. When I'm wearing it, I try not to be like blatantly like showing it. My goodness, I feel like I'm forever away from the other side. But yeah, if I can just get 1 row done a day, I feel like I can for sure get this done. I don't remember where Margaret ended up at. She was in the 40s, wasn't she, on her shawl? I can't remember. So I'll get it there. I need to check my Facebook group, speaking of Nightbot showing that, and see if I have anything I need to approve, because I'm slow at getting in there sometimes. Let's see. Let's see. No requests. Okay, we're good. But what do I want to make? Oh, I know. You know what I was going to do this morning? I was going to make a bag on my Addy. Do I have time? I might have time. You guys want to make a bag on the Addies? The only thing is I need to figure out how to crank or clamp down my small Addy, because I don't really want to work on it with it and holding on to it at the same time. Yeah, Margaret finished 1, and she's on her second one, and she's working on a second one. And Cammie, I'm working along with you. So Cammie is trying to start the Shalina as well, and so Margaret's working on a second one, so that Cammie's not alone. But trust me, Cammie, me and Helix, we're still working on ours, so you're not alone. Miss Linda and Margaret are just really fast at working on things, apparently. So yeah, no, Margaret started a second one. I don't know what, she put it in Discord, her finished one in Discord, last week sometime. I don't remember what the colors were. It was the one she made with the oops color she got, I think, from Amazon. Yeah, so you're not alone. I still got at least 2 weeks worth of work on mine, because my deadline for me is the end of March. You know, if we go over, we go over. But March 31st is I'm trying to keep that my hard deadline. You know, like it's a soft, hard deadline. It's very soft. But yeah, Margaret's on her second one. I can't remember what the new one. I don't think I've seen her mention. I don't think I've heard her mention the new color. The new colorway of the new one. The second one. But yeah, do you guys want to make a bag on my Addies? Want to watch me make a bag? There's a bag. I need to find the book first. I don't know where to put that book. Did I put it back? Oh crap, it's not down here. What did I do with that book? Actually, I might not be able to because the book is upstairs, I think. I don't know where my book's at. Your deadline is end of April. Well, that's a good one. That gives you a good 2 months to work on it. Month and a half. Where did I put that book? If I do the bag on the Addies, I'd have to go get the book. I think it's upstairs. So maybe we don't do the bag on the Addie. I'm going to give to your crazy aunt. That's awesome. There's an older lady in my Bible study on Wednesday mornings that wears scarves because she's like, my neck gets cold sometimes, and so she wears scarves. And so I have these drop stitch scarves I've made on my Addie that I was like, you know what? I asked her, I was like, do you have any wool allergies? Because I have this one that I made with wool. And she's the kind of lady that I can tell would take care of this scarf with the wool in it. And knowing that it has wool in it, you know, I know she'll take care of it. So I think I'm going to gift it to her. It's got wool and baby alpaca in it. So I know she'll take care of it. Oh, I'm sorry, Lisa. Technology is just annoying sometimes. You hate to love it and love to hate it. All right. I'm going to take a moment and go run upstairs and see if I can find my book. And if I can't find it in 30 seconds, I'm going to come back. But while you guys are kind of quiet, I'm going to go do it. So, because my plan this morning was to make a bag on the Addie. It's a small crossbody bag, but we'll see if I can get it done. All right. Oh, I don't know what's on my nose. It's so pretty. It's so cool. Like, the more I get it done, the more excited I am. You'd think I'd want to keep working on it and get it finished, but that ADHD chick clicks. Okay, Margaret, there you go. How many rows of your Shalina did you end up with your first one? This is what I have left of my cake. Look how close I am to getting it out of the blue and white stripes, or the blue and green stripes. I'm so close. You can't really see it inside, but the wall of light yarn is getting small. Okay, now you guys are talking. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go see if I can find this book. Apparently I knew where it was. Okay, stop doing that. My monitor keeps going on and off like it's wanting to fall asleep or something. Okay, I want the hair off of me first. 50 rows. 1,200 yards of yarn. So mine only has 1,093 in mine. And you did 50. I'm on 35. So if I do 1 row a day, I should be able to get it done. I should be able to get to about 50-ish by the end of the month. 64. So that's basically what I'm going to make, but on my adding machine. So I need to do 42 rows. That's it. That's funny. And then I need to do 42 inches of I-cord. Excuse me. 46. All right, let's pick a yarn. Let's see. This one friend of mine made it with this. I might just do that because I know it works. All right. More coffee needed. That's funny. Edit. Paddy. Cross body bone bag. Save. Oh, so I'd be making your room too bright. Well, I'm glad you're here. Oh, I need to do waste yarn. Where did I put all my waste yarn? Oh, I put it away. I put it away. I just need 2 colors that are not the same as the blue. All right. So let me get my waste yarn on here. You love my shirt, Margaret? You see what it says? Look of the iris. Still play. Love it, Melissa. Love it. It's funny. I know y'all are there, but you know, because I can't hear you, it's my brain goes, they're not there. You know, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. But it's like, I know you're there, you know? You know what I know? I didn't do something right there. I didn't do something right. Gotta start over. I got to start over because I don't know what I did. Okay, so I start with the first one, go around, front, back, front. Should come around the back of the last one, and I was going around the front. I shouldn't, like, I needed another needle to do my pattern correctly. It is a little weird the direction I'm doing it in though, because I usually have it off to the side. Alright. $57 projects. I'm not quite that many, but I've done quite a bit. The amount of empty ball bands I've actually been able to put into my thing is quite numerous. Yeah, Rebecca's a machine. We all want to... Something not right about right there. Gosh dang it. It's still not done right. What is going on with this? She's tired from the blanket I made. That's what it is. I don't know what's going on with this machine. It's like... She's tired. She's like, I just got done making a blanket. Give me some time off. What's going on with my machine? Like it's throwing a fit thing. No work today. I just want to make a quick foam bag. You're turning this into a drawn out situation here. This machine here. Listen now. There we go. Now it looks right. Exactly, Margaret, me too. Some of the things that I've gotten done this year, I'm happy with, so. I think, so I had started that Atlantic shawl, Cami, but I think I'm going to frog it, and I'm going to use that yarn and see if I can't make a patchwork blanket. I'm going to try and make some more blankets on my Addie, but I got to get, I got to make sure that they'll all go through because some of them are Red Heart yarns. Although, I don't know what, y'all, my machine had a love-hate relationship with this stuff right here. It's not a thick 4-weight at all. Like, it's thinner than this. And my machine loved this. My waist yarn went through like this is, like nothing. But when I started putting that sweet roll through it, it was like... No. Oh, I did not like it. I had to use these weights, and I finally got to go through using, these are heavy, these weights that hang off, which I'm probably going to end up using for this too, because this is mainstays yarn. But so this, I'm following this pattern. You take a tube and you fold it, you graft the two ends together and you fold it into a foam bag. A friend of mine actually had one of these made up, so out of this book, so I was going to do the same. I know it would make more sense to do it on the smaller one, wouldn't it? But it calls for a 46 Addy, so I'm following the pattern. Although it's not really a pattern, it's more or less just a recipe. All right, I don't know if I'm going to need these, but I'm going to use them. Oh, this one's cracked. I thought that was a piece of hair or something on it. Nope, it's cracked. Oh well. As long as it doesn't fall apart on me. Be cracked all at once. Only thing about using these weights early on in the project is they get caught on the, and they're loud. But I kind of need them. Oh yeah, I didn't reset my thingy. Okay, so I got one full round on here done, so I need to do 43. I need to go to 43. Get this unwrapped on the outside here. Let me know if these things are, oh goodness. Let me know if these little weights are too loud for you guys. I can do this later if it is. Yeah, see, they like to get caught. I wish these bolts were on the, like, underneath the machine instead of inside this. Alright, so I need to go to 43. Because it says to knit 42 rows, but I didn't count, I didn't start my counter until one row in, so I need to go to 43 instead of 42. What? The cat's sitting up looking at me. She's like, what are you doing? Oh, I have too much tension. That's why it's so tight. I gotta pull it out until it's loose. That's the one thing with these machines, is they don't like tension coming out of the yarn ball, but they like the tension here. those were definitely worth the investment because I think I can get yarn through here that doesn't normally like to go through these machines. Get these weights up, get them off the waste yarn because they drag that waste yarn down so far. Thankfully, I only have to go to 40-something rows, so they're back to being loud again because I moved them up. Hopefully a few rounds and it'll be done. Let's see how loose this is now. I think we're good now. I need to do some grocery shopping today. That might be something I do when I get off of here. So tomorrow, I have to be off at 9. It's my last Bible study for Wednesday. My last day for it. So after this week, I'll be able to stay on longer for half an hour or so after today. Can you see the sparkle? You see it sparkling. So this bucket that I have all my waste yarn in works great as a bucket. Like if you take all this out and you put it down underneath this table that I have a hole in the table. I can use this to collect my long tubes that I make, and it allows the tubes to spin like this and twist and not get like drove down into the carpet, and it collects in here. It's on this hard plastic. And so, but this is only going to be 43 rows, so I won't need it. But if I was making long tubes, pretty much anything over, I don't know, 100 rows, I would use a tub down there because the tails that hang down from the inside, they're longer, and so even at this point, it's the one tail, the one white waste yarn tail is about halfway down to the ground at this point. So yeah, pretty much anything over 50 or 60 rows, I would probably have a bucket under there. But yeah. Oh, Margaret, I made this shirt last night. I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up this t-shirt. Y'all, these t-shirts are Gildan t-shirts, I think. Let me see if I can see it. What does that say? Yeah, so these are Gildan t-shirts. These are 100% cotton t-shirts. And they're always on sale for like, they're always on a price of like $3 or something like that. And then every other week you can get 20% off of the price, I guess, or something. I don't know. But between the t-shirt and buying the brand new roll of gold glitter vinyl, I spent under 15 bucks. So yep. Those hubbies, they're good for something, right? Yep. I made it last night because I wanted a t-shirt this morning, or for today. I actually plan on wearing it again tomorrow because I want to show it off at my Bible studies. I'll probably wear it again, but I'll change it after my live tomorrow if I remember. And yeah, I wanted a t-shirt for today, and I don't have any shirts that are this color green. They're all different weird greens. Like, not weird, but not Irish green. So I was like, I need an Irish green shirt. So I went to Hobby Lobby. I was gonna go to Michael's, but I was like, you know what, I'd rather go to Hobby Lobby. If I had to choose between the two, that's where I go, is Hobby Lobby over the two. Plus, the t-shirt was cheaper, I think. I don't know. Although Michael's has the Bella and Canva, but I keep wanting to say bugs. Canva t-shirts that I would have rather had, but once this one's washed, it's already soft, and once it's washed, it'll be fine. I just didn't have time to wash it, so they say to wash and dry things before wash and dry your shirts before you iron, before you put the vinyl on them, but I'm channeling my inner Kim, Fortunate Creations with Kim. She said that her t-shirts last pretty well, even though she doesn't wash them. So I was like, you know what? She doesn't wash them. I'm going to take a chance. And I figured it's cheap enough. I can always make another one or fix it later. All right, this is the last row right here. All right. So I can't use it on the 22. There's no transmission system in the Addies though. Oh, you know what? This kind of feels like the rest of it. Okay, so I see that it says Addy Express Professional 22 and 46, whatever. But like the next sentence almost feels like it's talking about like those flatbed ones. See, the thing is the gears are pretty much the same, and the handle heights are the same. I think it, yeah, because they're the same height. The legs on them are the same height. The handles are the same height. Oh, that's funky. I don't know. That's interesting. It's hard to trust things, though. I don't know. See, I have a hard time even putting it on my machine. So now I'm like, do I want to do it? Knit 5 rows in the scarf switch here. Leaving a long tail to use in. Leaving another. I did not leave that much of a long tail. Wheel. I'm going to leave a longer tail down here and see. Stretch out the stitches. All right. So now I'm going to put my other row of waste yarn on. Oh my gosh, there's what's called a ripcord that you can do with waste yarn on these machines, and I'm like, that thing is amazing. I wish I would have done it when I made my my tubes for the blanket, but I didn't. But the ripcord is fun. You literally just take this one row out, and then the whole waste yarn comes off, which is amazing. So once you have it like your stitches like joined or sewn off or whatever, you see how smoothly this red yarn goes through? Like, it's not clicking as hard as it was with the blue yarn. I don't understand this machine. But yeah, once you have the stitches on the ends like where they're not live stitches anymore. And you rip that one cord out and then put the, or you can take the waste yarn off without losing any stitches. It's so awesome. Love it. I mean, this is the only issue with wadding up the waste yarn, is it does tend to get a little tangled, but it's all right. It's coming out. It's coming out. Happy St. Paddy's Day to you. It's one of my fun, you know, as I like to say, it's one of my favorite holidays, and yet I don't do that much for it. You think I'd be going all out for it, but I don't. Now, I don't need to put this many rows of waste yarn on here, but I'm literally just using up what's here. I might take this strand of waste yarn and put it on my chain ball because it's more than enough. It's 10 rows over. And usually you only need to do about 5 to 7 rows-ish. But it goes about 11 rows too many. I don't need that many. What's that? Oh, I need to get those weights off of there. It's pulling down on that. Something fierce. Let go of my yarn. Thank you. I think these weights were like, gosh, I don't even remember how much they were. This is what you can do with waste yarn. You can crank it off without having to grab your stitches. Because if you put enough waste yarn on, go away. Stop tattling. But by putting enough, go. Yeah, that's exactly what you just did. You tattled on your brother. Go upstairs. So by putting enough waste yarn up here, you're able to, you know, not drop those stitches, and it gives you enough time to catch it if for some reason it does start unraveling. But so that's all I had to do for my, and it says to gently, you know, you want to gently pull on it and stretch it out. So you stretch out your stitches so that it loosens them up. Okay. Step 2, knitting the handle. Let's see. At least 42 inches long. When you reach at least 42 inches, or you can knit a few extra inches to be on the safe side, cut an 8 to 10 inch tail on the yarn. Okay. So now this is done. I'm going to put this off to the side. Move this beast out from in front of me. Grab my squeaky egg. Let's see if we can manage to do this time and not have issues. Maybe I can get it to go through. The yarn guide. No, so this is what we call, if you heard me referring to what's called waste yarn. So I knitted on, I cast it on with the white, then I changed to this color for my main part, and then I changed back to another waste yarn after I was done with my main body. And this gives me clean edges along the bottom here, or along the edges. So that's what the waste yarn is there for. It gives you cleaner edges for your projects. So that's what I did on my panels, the long panels that I did. And then what I can do is you use a contrasting color, so that way you can see the difference between the two colors. So you see how you got like this, like I I don't know if I want to call it braided, but like this dashed line right here of the blue in between the red. But those are the live stitches that you crochet or you seam together. Those are the stitches that you pick up. Those blue ones, the very top blue ones. And it allows you to see those by using a contrasting color. And then when you're done, I'll just pull a little bit out so you can see what it does. But it's basically, it can just be frogged. But that's why you put a lot of waste yarn on here. So that way, if for some reason this does get yanked on, you're not losing, you know, I've got like 11 rows before I have any concern of it coming out of my main part. So yeah. This is, and there's like 4 volumes of this book. Like I don't know if I have them all on my wish list yet, but I'm trying to, I want to have them all eventually. But this is the first one technically. This one right here with these pictures on the front. And then see there's a volume 2. And then there's at least another volume or 2 after that. And it's got these little projects in here. Now the friend of mine that made some things out of here, she said she actually altered some of them too. So like she didn't like how they did certain things, and I don't remember what all those were. The only thing with this egg is getting this yarn started. Let me see if I can do it like this. Nope. Yeah, there's so many neat things you can do on these machines. It's funny how my one true love is a single crochet hook in my hand. All right, so we're going to drop that down in there. Cast it on real quick. So first one, skip the next one. Grab that one. Skip that one. Grab that one. Squeaky, squeaky. Skip that one. So the cast on the eggs are the same as the bigger ones. So I did not leave myself a big enough tail. Whoops. Let me see if I can do a little bit of this real quick without the weight. Because I did not do this like I normally do. Oh no! I don't have enough to... It's so hard. Alright. Oh, I might have to restart this. Yep. I'm gonna have to restart. Unless I can get this to work for me and get enough of a tail. I just didn't start it with the egg attached, so now it's like... Oh my gosh, this is a pain. got it. Woohoo! It's pain, but I got it. All right, so this goes right there. All right. So, let's see. I need to grease this thing because it is squeaky. Squeak, squeak, squeaky, squeak, squeak, squeak. I want an electric one of these so bad. They're kind of expensive. Ooh, the squeaking. I really hope it's not bothering you guys. Okay, I gotta do something real quick. You're very welcome, Grammy Rita. Yeah, there's all kinds of projects in these things that you can make. There's bags, pouches, more bags. This is the bag I was thinking of making, but then also this one. So I want to make, this bag is really cute. My friend made some of these and they're cute. I want to make this boat bag down here, boat tote, the boat tote. The boat tote. Pickle jar is now full. The choose your own pickle is a cute marketing tool and customers like it. So like, what do you mean by choose your own pickle? Do you like put different pickles in there or like, I know, right? Bags, bags, bags. Grammy Rita, you're my soul sister. You and I are bag ladies. Really? You better put something on. Oh no, I have a knot. Oh, this knot does not want to go through there. Oh, don't fall off of there.
Well, good morning. Have you been like this?
No.
Good one.
Bags, bags. Okay, go, please.
You know what? Please.
I get this knot through there. I got a knot. No. Figure out how to get this knot to go through this yarn guide. Once it's through the yarn guide, it's not a big issue. Oh, come on. Oh, I think I got it. I think I got it. Saw it at another market. I attended this. Can you show a picture? Oh no, I dropped a stitch. Oh no, it's dropping a whole bunch of stitches. Gosh darn it, I'm gonna have to start over. I need to figure out how to get it out of there. I need to crank it off somehow. That knot screwed it up. Having technical difficulties. Oh my gosh. Don't grab more yarn, thank you. I'm trying to get it off of here and it's not cooperating with me. You can wait a second. I'm trying to get something done real quick. And it's not wanting to cooperate. Okay, I think I got it. There we go. Working on the chicken bag right now, but I think it's so cute as a kitchen decoration. So I'm converting it into some sort of wall hanging. I love that idea, Grandma Rita. All right, I need to find that knot. Gotta find that knot real quick. Fix it or get rid of it. All right. All right, let's see. Or I just cut this part out and put that in my chain ball. Because there's not much there. That's what we're going to do. I'm just going to cut that knot out. I'll add that to my chain ball. All right, now I'm going to put a actual slip knot. Well, this is becoming a darn it. Whatchamacallit? Strap. Darn it, strap. Catch that one. Go around that one. No more factory knots. Pray for no more factory knots. Or that I catch it sooner and cut it out. Oh my God, I'm trying to do something. Chill out. I will get it in a second. Lord. Darn it, kid. Why is that waiting till 10:30? Oh no, that should be his school time. Got the darn it kid. Yeah, it's till school. Okay. Get one row on. Oh, it's doing it again. What is going on with this thing? It doesn't like this yarn. It's not like going up over the red things like it's supposed to. You know, an electric one about now would be nice. I really don't want to hand crochet one of these cords because those take way too long. Just put a smaller strap and use it as a bun roll basket. Yeah. There you go. I'm starting to have the Kim moment here. This is taking way longer than I was hoping it would. But my stubbornness does not let things drop very well. Grab that one. Go around that one. Grab that one. Go around that one. Grab that one. Go around this one. It's not wanting to drop down over the... Come on, drop down. Drop down. That's the thing, is it's not wanting to drop down on some of these. And that's what's causing the issue. Drop down. I've got tension on you. Go down. Like they're not dropping down. I have to babysit this thing for 42 inches. Oh, you mother... Well, this isn't going to work. Because I've now dropped another stitch. It's just for some reason the yarn just won't, it's like it's too tight, but it's not. It has the tension it needs, or like it's not tight enough because it's not dropping down over the red teeth like it's supposed to. It's being a booger. It's being a booger. I'm going to try one more time. If I can't get this to work, then I guess I'll have to hand crank, or not hand crank, but hand crochet, or make the strap by crocheting the I-cord, which is not what I want to do. You've got a Centro knitting machine that it can be so fiddly. Yeah, this thing is definitely being fiddly. Kimberly! I don't know what I'm doing wrong with this thing. Like, I've got the egg on it. It just is being a pain. Everything's throwing a fit this morning. Maybe I need to put that back on. Drop down, drop down. Thank you. Drop down. Thank you. Drop down, drop down. live. Yep, I'll be on for another 13 minutes. Stop doing that. I just need 42 inches of this. Like it's going now. Why is it going now and not before? Is it because I put this back on here? This is like the third or fourth time I've used it. And today it and its mother have been throwing a fit. How many times did I have to restart the main part of this? I think I started it 2 or 3 times. Hello. Oh, it was fine. It is actually better than I expected. Better than I thought it would be. I think it helped. The having the cavities fixed helped, I think. I feel like I've had some relief from eating sweet stuff. I still have a bottom one that needs to be looked at my next appointment, but oh my goodness. Hello, Jennifer. I mean, now I'm going okay. I must have been doing something wrong. That I don't know. Because so far, so good. But I'm holding my breath. But now we got the squeaking back. Oh my gosh. This arm holding it is like... oh my goodness. My cranking arm is not the tired arm. It's the arm holding the egg in place. This is why a electric one would be so much better. Maybe someday I'll have one. If I watch my spending over the next month or two, I can maybe possibly get myself one for my birthday. My birthday month. This is kind of a pain to hold on to. Maybe it's because I'm holding it across my body like this. I don't know. My left arm is getting tired. Very, very tired. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing wrong earlier because now it's like, it's fine. I'm about halfway through my strap. Hey, good morning. I'm struggling through making a strap with this machine. The squeaking is really getting annoying to me. You guys could probably barely hear it. Up all night, sleep all morning. Top of the morning to you, Tank. I need to put this in a bucket or something because I don't need it twisting into the carpet. Is there a hole down the middle of the strap? Yes, there is. Yes, ma'am. It's a tube. Trying to make 42 inches, so I have probably about 10 more inches or so to go. Maybe not 10 inches, but you're back. You hate when you mess up setting up a live. Did you try to set up a live? Are you going live again for us? Oh, I had one strand. I think I have about 42 inches. I'm just going to go a couple more cranks just to be, you know, safe. Yay! Oops. Don't want that to pop off. Okay. Now, all right. 4 minutes to finish this strap. Why did you have to be such a pain? Why did we have to be such a pain this morning? Can you please tell me why? Any channelversary tomorrow. Yay! Okay, let me pull this through here. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That is something somebody could mess with and figure out for sure. Sorry, I'm concentrating getting these casted off real quick. Go over the red teeth, you silly, silly yarn. Thank you. Tell you what, this yarn is like, red teeth, no! Keeps not going over the red teeth. I need it to go over the red teeth, whatever you want to call them. The red teeth. Well, I just closed up the one end. So, I mean, you could technically put them in there, but the ends are closed, like, tight. So, I mean, maybe you could. I don't know. Did you know, Tank? So I got the 2 pieces done, so I guess you'll just have to wait till tomorrow and see the finished product. Because I won't get it done today. I mean, I won't have it done on the live today. Get off my ring. All right, so the strap is done. So basically what's going to happen is, let me real quick show you. I can get stuff to behave here. What's going to happen is I'm going to basically graft these 2 ends together. So it's going to become like a tube from a tube. So it's going to be like this. So it'll be an opening here. Oh my gosh, hold on. All right. So it's going to be folded in half like this. I'm going to graft these 2 ends together. You're going to have an opening here and an opening here, but one end is going to get seamed shut like this. And so it'll be open up here. So it'll be like that. So it'll be a double thick all the way around bag. And then you have your, isn't that cute? Okay. This is really long. I'm going to cut this short. Okay. So yeah, once I get it done, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you guys. The other thing I want to get myself is some of those tags that say handmade with love or whatever, handmade for you. Maybe not with love, but handmade for you or something like that. So I can put a cute little tag on it, kind of like they did. Handmade by JB's Crochet or something, you know. Do one of those little tags. I just got to get the right ones that go the right way when you put them on. Scrap yarn today. Yay! You would like the crocheted look instead of the store-bought handles. Well, that's a crocheted looking one, except it's knitted. You can really do a lot of things with the Addies. Yeah, I have a lot of scrap yarn, Erin. I was thinking of taking my my scrap cakes that I have and making a blanket from my Addies. So we'll see. I still have I could probably make a whole nother bag, crossbody bag out of that. Make one of these. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get off of here and go live my life. I know I do too. Like Helix says, I'm gonna go live my life because it's out there to be lived. I love how she says that. It's so good. But I want you to remember that you are somebody to somebody. Each and every one of you. And I hope that when you come on here, you feel this. Because I try to love everybody. Oh, fun, Aaron. That sounds fun. So, have a fantastic Tuesday. I'll see y'all on the YouTube streets. Happy St. Paddy's Day. Have a great Tuesday. And I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow morning, 7:30 a.m. Central. Bye, guys.